What I'm going to be sharing with you in this video is why and what you can change of why you are not getting more sales. Because I know from doing this and have a lot of experience now, I know the reason why you are not getting more sales. And in your head, you are so fixated on, I'm not getting more sales. What do I need to do to get more sales? Do I need to send more emails out? Do I need to post? Did I post enough? Did I go live enough? Where you're so focused on the strategy tasks of what it is that you need to be doing, which is actually what's keeping you stuck. So I want to share with you the reason and how to change this. And then I want to share with you five things that will be affected if you don't fix this one thing. So to fix this one thing is the reason why you are not getting the sales that you desire in your business is because you do not see the value in yourself. Mic drop. Like that is as simple as it is. You are not seeing the value in yourself. You are attaching your worthiness to the outcome. You making X amount of money this month means that you're a badass. You being able to fill out your program in 30 seconds means you're an incredible coach. You being able to scale your business to say that you're a 7, 8-figure coach means that you're enough and that you are accepted and there's no judgment. And all of these things that you're adding to it, and really that's not the case. What you want to do is work on you feeling truly and innately enough in yourself. You need to see the value in yourself, because when you are not seeing the value in yourself, these are the 5 areas it's going to affect. Number 1, sales. If you cannot back yourself and if you do not truly believe in yourself, how do you expect to sell your transformation? How do you expect people to want to buy into what it is that the offers that you are selling? It's not going to happen. It's all based on energy. And I don't believe in this motto, fake it till you make it. Like, I don't believe in that. I believe in that when you truly innately know and believe that you are enough and you are excited about your offers and you know the transformation it's really easy to show up and talk about it. But that all comes from knowing the value within yourself. So number 1, the main area it's going to affect is your sales. Number 2 is boundaries. When you don't feel worthy, you are going to allow your clients in the nicest way possible, because the majority of them are not doing it in a malicious way. They're just doing it because you are not respecting yourself. You are not seeing that value in yourself, so you feel that you have to over deliver. You have to feel that, well, someone's paid me X amount of money, it means that I've got to give them more calls. I've got to give them my newborn and my dog, and you're not accepting those boundaries. Even with, let's say, your team, because you're not feeling enough in yourself, that will then overflow into your team, feeling bad that you're giving them X amount of jobs, feeling that you need to pay them more. It's going to be like a constant vicious cycle. Number 3, your content. You don't see the value in yourself. You're not going to see the value in showing up. You're not going to see the value in what it is that what you've got to say is valuable enough for your audience to want to hear it and tune in and see it. You're not going to sit there and come from a place of, what does my audience need to hear from me today, and have that inspired action where you're working in alignment and it feels good and it feels exciting. You're just going to want to hide, because you're like, well, what's the point? What I'm doing isn't working anyway, so I'm just going to hide. You know, I put that piece of content out last week and it didn't go viral. I put that piece of content out last month and it didn't get me any sales, because we're coming from a place of lack and needy and scarcity. The other place you're going to see is in your pricing. If you don't value yourself, how can you show up with confidence and own your price? So when someone comes to you, how much is it to work with you? And you're like, oh, I don't think, is that enough? Like, am I giving 15 million calls for that person to sign up at 5K? Like, oh my goodness, do you think I need to do like this and add this and put the bells and whistles into it? Or, okay, it's £5,000, but what we can do is I can take 4,999 off that. And then I can also do that on a 12-month payment plan for you, right? It doesn't make logical decisions in your business to act like this. And the 5th thing where it's going to come up for you when you don't value yourself and your work is your consistency. How are you going to show up consistently every single day when you don't feel confident in yourself? When you don't actually truly love who you are from the inside out? When you're not in love with the business that you're doing? You're not in love and the offers that you are selling don't light you up? How the hell do you expect to be consistent with that? I get it. I get why you're not showing up and you're not being consistent with that. Because if you don't truly value what it is that you have got to say, what you have got to offer, and this doesn't come from the most amazing offer, Because clients that come to work with me have the incredible offers, but they're so scared to put themselves out there, or they've been knocked back, or they're so conditioned with the external validation of, oh my goodness, I've done this launch and it went amazing, then I've done the same launch again and it didn't work out. It means it was a fluke and I can't do this, and there's no way I can scale my business to the next level because I can't even do this, or I'm doing this right now but it's not working, and this isn't working, and I've tried this. And they're so fixated in this that, of course, how do they expect to be shown up consistently? You can only show up consistently when you are in alignment. And from getting yourself into alignment means doing the inner work. It means grabbing that mirror, pulling it up to you and going, wow, I've got some work to do. And that is incredible. How incredible is this life of business? It's like I always say this about business, it's a non-stop self-development journey. Like every single day there's things that come up. We have to do the inner work. You cannot bypass this in order to create the amazing results that you want to do. You have got to get that mirror, put it on you and go, right, oh my goodness, this is exciting. Okay, it's going to be challenging. Growth is. It's going to be times where I'm going to get you to go deep. There's going to be times where you're going to face things and it's going to feel, oh my goodness. But this is growth. And this is, and I really wanted this live for you to you reflect back and go, wow, this is it. My sales have been affected. You know what? I haven't been creating strong boundaries in my business. My content, it hasn't really been consistent or in flow or really powerful and potent, and the messaging is really connecting to my ideal clients. And it has affected by pricing, because when I think about not showing up and talking about pricing, or when I talk about how nervous I get when someone asks me the price of working with me, oh my goodness, I want this to land with you. I want you to go, wow, I didn't know if I needed to do the inner work until I watched this video, and I'm like, oh my goodness, because there'll be so many other areas, which I'm going to do so many more videos for you, all on what can be or could be affecting your sales and your business right now. And the majority of what I'm going to talk about is always going to be the inner work. So I'd love for you to put into the chat box below, like, is it sales for you? Is it boundaries? Is it content? Is it pricing? Or is it consistency? Or is it all 5 of them that has been affected with you right now from you not seeing the value in yourself? I can't wait to hear what you guys say in the comments. Mwah! Go and have an epic day.